welcome to another episode of Run with Julia, avoiding being run over by a couple of bikes. We're in Battersea Park and we're off to the track. I haven't actually been to the track for some weeks, but I've been doing my intervals either barefoot, as you know, barefoot on the grass, on the sand, and on the treadmill too. And I thought it'd be good to see, just do a session and actually time it. I actually left the building and said to Renati, I have no watch because I don't really time anything, and I'm quite interested. I'm going to do a session, well, if the track's open. Otherwise we're going to rethink my session, but should the track be open, I'm going to do 1,000, 800, 600, 400, 200. Or not. Looks like something's going on, so we will see. I did think when I saw them there, I thought, oh, that looks like an event. That's okay. It's a nice big grassy loop, and I can definitely do the same session or do something completely different. But I'm glad I got my spikes because the grass is very wet. We've had a change of plan. Always good to be ready to change your plans and think what next. So I was going to do the grassy track, and then I said to Anadi, do you want to do it with me? And we decided he'd slip over. I'm all right, Jack, I've got spikes. So what we're going to do is hide my spikes in the hedge, and he's going to do the session with me, and we'll do the 1,000, the 800, the 600, the 400, the 200. Haven't quite decided the recovery yet. What we feel like. He's going to do it with me, and we'll do it on the road. With the camera. Like. Done. Oh, well done, Anadi, holding the camera. See, just your plans and stay relaxed. It always works out. I did 1,000 in 4:30, and then I rested what I felt like. And then I've done a half mile or an 800 in 3:20. Just to recover. Then I've got 600. We'll go back and forth. 400 and 200. And just for any of you who've never watched this video before, Run with Julia. I'm a ex-international athlete from the 80s, and my husband is behind the camera. Nadi encouraged me to see what I could do in my 60s. I was 65 2 weeks ago, and it's given me what can I do? New age group. Just leapt into the easy end of the new age group. Watch this space. So I did the 600 in about, I'm not slightly sure, I think I forgot to stop my watch. I think it was around 2:35. And I've just done the 400, 1:31. And I did have a longer rest because I met a man. It's always meeting men on time. But this man, we had a chat and he just had a new hip and he said he'd really like to run. So I was telling him about Jill Harrison Clark, who's awesome. My era, 65 years old, currently second ranked in the UK over 5k. And she was my era, we were both internationals at the same time. She had a new hip a couple of years ago and is running 5Ks. I think she ran 21:20 recently. So I gave him a little inspirational story. Right, last one. By mistake, because so I don't know what I did that in, because I couldn't see it properly and we were winding our way around. It doesn't matter. I didn't see it till 220. Right, by which time it was about a minute. So one imagines it's around 50 seconds, is that right? That was really, really fun. Oh, see, I like running fast. Nadi's not so keen on intervals though. Running with that camera is awesome. Keeping the camera still and running fast. But I've always liked it. From when I was little, getting my dad to come to the playing fields to time me to see how fast I could run the length of the playing fields. And that was nearly 60 years ago. I still like doing it. And it feels the same. So, homeward bound to brunch.
Here we are, and I'm not sure whether I should even share this, but I'm known here for always ordering a chocolate slice but not sharing it. I do actually share it in the end, but they always say you're going to share and I go, no way. And the young woman who served us said, are you going to share today? Anyway, here we are, the best part of running. No, it's all part, the whole thing is part of the whole, isn't it? I really loved that session today, and I did feel very, very, very fit. And I have actually done a bit less this year, because last year I got all keen on mileage, but it didn't really suit me. Back in the 80s I used to be on, you know, up to my highest miles were 129, but probably averaged 80. But I've been on a lot less this year due to the fact I'm doing so much of my day job, and I'm actually feeling very good on it. So I keep all the factors in. I ran, you know, a couple of times actually this week I ran for an hour and a half because I was with friends in Eastbourne. But I keep the gym in, I keep some intervals in, and hey presto, here we are. Coffee and chocolate something. And if you've liked this video, please press the thumbs up and thank you for running with me.